What is going on? We back at it again with some more reactions type beat. You know what I'm saying? The boy Code got another one, man, with Goku and Cooler. Hey, and Cooler put up on Earth and realized Goku is Goku is one on one. Is one of one? What that mean? 101? Yeah, he one of them. Hey, he fucked on and found out. You know what I'm saying? But then you know what I'm saying? The Cooler got back in blood though. Look, I ain't gonna hold you. Oh man, W movies, man. Like the dub version of these movies, man, they had W soundtracks, man. Especially the one in Return of Cooler. I mean, Cooler, yeah, Return of Cooler, yeah, Metal Cooler. Oh my, the soundtrack and that shit was going crazy. Oh my god, bro. Video to like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Real 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Code. Get bro to 500K. You know what I'm saying? 8 W ratio. But yeah, that dive on in.
Oh nah,
yeah,
I want you to take a good look at this.
I got mixed.
Look at the scenery. They got my boy Krillin sorry laid out, and they
So,
up there swinging going by the tail. And the worst part is, before all this happened, they was real life out camping, making their own food and shit. My boy Krillin was chefing up the food, and
you know what I'm saying?
Is over here having himself a plate, talking about some damn this shit good. And goes right back to eating. And hold up, bro. That's not even a plate. He's eating out of the whole pot,
bro.
Sure
the whole pot.
Portion. He is an elite piece of shit. Meanwhile, we got Hulk's slow cousin just going on around. Then using bro like he a paddle ball. And that boy
crazy
Goku, a superhero. Look at this. Hey, stop right there. Ass pull up. They toss the food and going away. And look at this man Goku's face. He is mad as shit right now.
Yeah, I was mad too.
It's because of the fact that they threw going away. I'm 99% sure it's because he threw his eats away. Like, we've seen Gohan get his ass beat before, and Goku just stood there smiling. But what we haven't seen is some villain tossing away his food. That has never happened. And you know how much Goku loves to eat. This
one of them.
A little different. So after like 15 seconds of mean mugging them, he like, who the fuck are y'all? Y'all haven't heard about us? We're Cool's Armored Squadron.
Girl, fuck who?
Yeah, nah, bro. They really said that with so much pride, but then real talk. They had no motion. They're not like the Ginyu Force. They're more like Vegeta, the motionless prince who buys likes. We caught that shit the other day. They hit their own pose too, and that shit is a complete ripoff. This man down here think he's Spider-Man. He should just be in the league, and bro over here.
Real talk.
But anyways, Goku hit them with never heard of you, and he had no time for the shenanigans. Just keep the fighting stance. This shit unreleased. We never seen him do this before.
Real talk.
Running them one by one like it's a Bruce Lee movie. And peep the movement. He ducks under the first one, lets his ass fly by, and makes him think about how trashy he is on his way out. Next is the bootleg Hulk with the helmet on. You know he wears that shit in the house. Certified dumbass gets used as a parkour obstacle. Goku locks eyes with whatever that thing is supposed to be.
Whatever that is.
Over his kick.
Weave.
Yeah, and those were just the first pair of hands thrown in this movie. You knew this shit was gonna be a classic. But they got cooked so bad they had to call a timeout. They huddled and talked it over and came up with a new game plan. They like, hey, you see him? He think he nice. He's not like that. We just gotta jump the confidence out of him. They all at him simultaneously this time. And I know you just see him standing there looking
posed
at
up.
Posing. That's how you know shit isn't gonna work. There's no fear, not a single quake
no
in his
fear,
voice.
bro.
And they couldn't hit him. Blocks. Whole squad got denied. Call it a bad 3-man. And he's just staring off into the distance, not giving any of them eye contact. And
still don't care.
Part of one of the hardest flicks of Goku. You know he put it up on his IG. Goku's just like, get off.
Hold up. What that shit said? What that shit said? Oh, me. Like I'm Curry. Oh my god, bro, this so tough. This nigga, quick little glazing, Krillin. Nah, they can't stop you. You the biggest, bro. Yeah. I wish you stole my girl instead of with, bro. What? Y'all just oh my god, bro. And Vegeta, man, y'all gotta quit glaze. This nigga hating. I can do that easily. He not even that nice, bro. This nigga hate you, bro. And that caption weak as fuck. I know this nigga. Y'all could zip it, bro. Oh man, when you done, you fucking. Oh my god, bro. The ID post killing me, man. Anyway,
he put it up on his IG. Goku's just like, get off.
Dude, off
Then
him,
he
cuz.
roll out the frame,
Almighty
and then
push.
The cameraman switches angles to Gohan and Krillin. And look at Krillin. Bro, your ass is not knocked out. There's no way you have this type of face when you get put to sleep. Sitting
Real
there
talk.
gritting his teeth. Yeah, he just not trying to fight for real. That shit is fake. But the cameraman cuts back to Goku reverse jumping these people. And they set up a triangle offense like this to 96 Bulls, and Goku came in with the tactics. He heard y'all clowning him, calling him stupid. Especially Frieza on IG.
If you could read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga.
He shows off the IQ.
Oh my god, that's
Blast
disrespect.
direct, making sure everybody stays in place momentarily. But maybe Frieza was right to call him out, because he goes after the one who clearly has the most HP and tried to like he did Raccoon. But bro cost 9 elixir, that wasn't happening. He gets him in a grab animation, and the most chopped beam in existence was getting ready to hit Goku with a crazy sneak. But Goku's spider sense goes off, making him ready for it, and makes him kick the remaining 2 brain cells out of his own teammate. And this makes them 0 for 3 and trying to jump.
Bro, this is
and
ridiculous.
0 for 1 and attempting to sneak him. We'll make that shit 0 for 2 because my boy in the back said I'm gonna get us a point on the board. But y'all are down 50 for a reason. The whole squad is elite garbage.
Was that a real score, nigga? Oh my god.
Goku had his back turned and everything.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Beyond that, reaction time is too quick for him. But after catching it, he throws it up to this thing, and I'm just thinking this man got his head blown off. But of course, he has a retractable head. Like, bro, what even are you?
What are you for real?
He's starting to make me a little more mad. I can't lie. They all go down and line up again. And this is where Cooler makes his entrance. And that shit was clean. Cooler steps in and the cameraman just started snapping, getting that clean zoom in effect. He in his prime. And I'm not gonna lie, that boy Goku looked like he's seen a ghost. I don't know who's more shook, him seeing Cooler or Frieza seeing Trunks go Super Saiyan. Actually, never mind. I thought about it for a second. It was Frieza.
Yeah, it was Frieza.
Back, talking about some. It's those eyes.
Those eyes.
Stand a chance. But in this next part, Goku gets his shit sold because Gohan is flying through the air, talking about.
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit like, what do you mean you're coming to help?
What you
You're
mean?
Gohan. Who are you beating in this lineup? Nobody. And Cooler's just looking up in the air, staring at him like,
Who the fuck is this?
then attempts to flip his wings. And Goku, hearing about all the bad father allegations, decided to end it right here.
Oh,
He
what?
jumps in front of the beam and protects his son, leaving bro on 1 HP. And he's just like, nah, I can't go out like this. And Goku turns into Pascal Siakam. He hits a
Spin move. I said spin move.
into a fadeaway key, and his aim was really on target. But unfortunately, that shit was weak as hell. So Cooler just smacks it away, and Goku falls in the water, making them lose track of him. A few minutes later, Goku and Gohan finally come out the water, and it is clear as day that
Blew his
Broly
back out,
needed
man.
a med kit. And this is where Gohan woke up. He remembers he's not Yamcha, decides to be useful, and goes on a journey to get his father some sensu beans. But on his way back, I cannot lie, he gets straight up bullied. They
Bullied.
shot down Icarus and Gohan
Oh,
tried
blew
to
his
stop
back
him
out.
from falling. But Cooler Squad had
God
other plans
damn.
for him. They kicked the shit out of Gohan, causing him to let go of Icarus, and he takes fall damage. GG. Gohan is caught off guard, and look at how this man tries to
Cocking that
He do not
shit
need a
back.
wind-up like that for
That's
a
what I'm
5-year-old.
saying.
He's trying to one-shot him. But Gohan weaves,
Weave.
hits it with the back fist, and this buff Namekian kicks him so hard that he starts
Blew
wrapping
his
around his leg, having him create the letter
Oh
O,
my
looking
God.
like Kevin Gates at that one concert. He logs him up to Jason's
Oh,
cousin,
the
and
backs.
Gohan
Oh
is just
my
getting
God.
loaded. Went from
Blew
a
it-
O to a U, and
blew
this
it
man is
out
straight up
again,
speed of
bro.
an 8-year-old.
What's going on?
He gets punched out the air, and he just stands there palming him. And yeah, you know this is a top tier Dragon Ball movie when there's a Piccolo pull up. He fires
feel
a
me?
blast at him, turns around like, who
Blew
the fuck
his
is
back
this?
out.
And he just standing there like,
Bro, what's going on, bro?
my man's had one of the
What they trying to say for
pull-ups
real?
of all time, and it wasn't those one and done shits where he gets one clean hit in,
Yeah.
doesn't do shit for the rest of the movie.
Real talk.
He was out there moving. It
Moving.
starts off with Piccolo standing with his arms folded, waiting for somebody to try it. And Piccolo's cousin follows his special grab.
Not his
fucking around
cousin.
to Find out. Tries attacking him, but finds that he only put a hole through the cake. Then Piccolo teleports right above him and hits him in the head, leaving a whole ass dent
A
in his
dent?
helmet. Yeah, real
Oh
soon
my
he better
God.
be doing nothing but barking. He gonna take his helmet off and look like this. But his friend comes in and gets absolutely no licks in. All that aggression to get blocked, and blocked again. Yeah,
Damn.
absolutely no get back to see here. He sees his friend get cooked and chases after Gohan. He said, fuck that, I'm going in the easier lobbies. Not gonna lie, this is just showing how sorry the squad is. I haven't seen them beat anybody over 4 feet tall. Straight
Bruh.
beasting on Gohan, Krillin, and Kai Cenat. He chases him and Piccolo
Not
just
Kai.
like, nah, stops his fight to fire at bro. And this dumbass living organism goes in front of his blast.
Living organism.
Got a retractable head. My guy, you were literally out the way. And bro pops up talking about some miss me. Bro, he wasn't going for you. He was going for his family member who gets his shit boom.
Bro, done.
Squad in pain, so he uses his strongest attack to hold him in place. And somebody got to give that boy Piccolo an Oscar because he was faking it crazy.
Real talk.
So well that he started to talk shit and Piccolo was sitting there plotting. Hits him with the devious grin, palms his face and puts the attack on him, turning him into a crispy treat. And after all that, he turns his attention to Jace's brother. He starts piecing him up. And guess what he does in response? I'll give you a hint. It's what anyone would do against a 7'5" green man. Ran. Brody started flying through the floor. This man Piccolo is childish as hell. Look at him. He not even trying to catch him. He's just trying to show that he's faster than him. Basically hit him with the Jackson Storm, told him it's over and passes him. But he said I'm not gonna get done like McQueen, so he sends a blast his way. And bro over here is really delusional, living in his own world.
Real talk.
No one believes his attack really one-shotted him, but himself. Look at him diabolically laughing, feeling like he's won the fight for sure, but he didn't. That laughing
Who gonna tell him, man?
Piccolo to come out the woodworks unscathed, not even a speck of dirt on his clothing. He could return that shit to the store if he wanted to.
Yeah.
He goes on the branch and pulls out the pre-alpha Keyblade, and years later this would prove to be a lethal attack. But right now, this shit is trash. Look at this finishing cutscene ass animation. Did all that just to put a hole through his shirt. No blood or anything. Just a tear. And wow, he really showed me. Here I was talking about how he could return the fit. I guess he can't anymore. Good job.
Bruh.
He attacks Piccolo again and he catches it. Then gets kicked in the sky where they stand off again. And this is where it happens.
They make them noises just to put fear in the opponent's heart.
What the fuck?
All that breathing shit. They want you to think they punching so fast. Like Bruce Lee. That ain't nothing. That's a nigga making that noise with his mouth. And if you fall for it, that's you. I'm a
But yeah, that's the end of Piccolo for today. He's done.
Done. Oh my god. Not Caleb.
But now it's time for the main event. Goku versus Cooler. So Cooler was holding a Piccolo like, is this your man's? And
it's your man's, bro.
Hey now, you better drop him. And that is the worst thing he could have said.
Real talk.
He lets go of him, and Goku opens his arms to catch him. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, is he gonna miss this catch like he did on Namek? But nah, it was worse. While he was in mid-air, within catching distance, he boomed.
Oh my god.
Nah, 3 times. My boy Piccolo looking crazy, and the cameraman cuts to Cooler, and he was just like, damn, I didn't even mean to do all that for real. But he had to lock in.
Shit.
Puts on the
I was trying to do it one time.
And here comes his shitty ass minion. Bro wanted to be involved so bad. Hits him with the right hook and gets completely ignored. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd rather get blown up 3 times than have this type of disrespect. Not
Real
even
talk.
Looking his direction, shit's crazy. He getting treated like Mr. Satan. And the crazy part is, if someone had to choose to be a character in the Z universe, Mr. Satan or you, they're still choosing Mr. Satan. That's how you know you're at the bottom of the barrel. You might be beyond trash. But anyways, let's get shit started. He powers up. Like, and Goku's like, I bet. And charges at him. His eyes blinked out. His ass was not ready for all that. He
Real talk.
Stars, and he's just like, hey, your order not finished. Gives him a side of
stun him, check, nigga. What's up?
Him up. Look at the anger. This is the shit Itachi was trying to instill in Sasuke. But instead he went to the man that bit his neck. I just know he fell to his knees when he heard about that. But back
Real
to
talk.
The fight. So after all those punches, he kicks him away. And he didn't let bro rest for a second. He said, I'm not done. Goes in for seconds. Flies right at him and gets his punch catch. And he's just like,
whoa, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
And sends him for a swim. And if you know Dragon Ball for real, Goku does not do well underwater.
He really don't.
Makes his overall drop by 20 points. He's out there swinging, going 0 for 4, missing all
Real
of his
talk,
attacks.
bro.
And back out there, he was damn near connecting on everything. But after going 0 for 4, Cooler gets confident. Even hit a smirk just to move his arm out the way and try hitting him with his tail. Yeah, that move was so garbage that he was just like, hold on, bro. Let me hit you with something different. Hits Goku with the key, but he throws it away. And right here is where Goku figured it all out. Got used to being underwater. Goes at him and hits him with the left hook, leaving a dent in bro's head. Then he gut checks him and has his eyes.
Stun him, check.
He looking crazy. And if I was him, I'd make sure no one could get their hands on this photo. This is legacy ending. He finishes the combo off by grabbing his tail, spinning him around, and chucking him out the ocean. And in my head, I'm watching like, damn, Goku's really cooking him. Not using Kaioken or Super Saiyan at all. And Cooler over there is in his 3rd form. He should low-key be washing Goku. Because Frieza in his 3rd form was giving Goku the work. Made him without the old reliable spirit bomb to try to handle him. That shit still didn't work.
Didn't do a
Meanwhile,
damn
his brother
thing to
over
piss
here
him
hitting
off.
A grand total of 0 hits, posing no threat. He knew he couldn't go out like that, so we revealed
Calm down,
his
Jamal.
4th form.
Uh-oh.
And this is when I really knew Toriyama knew ball. Alongside this clean-ass design, he gives him that Optimus Prime emote. That is exactly how Optimus Prime would do it too. Says a one-liner and puts the mask on. And even though it was cold, I could only fear for what's gonna happen to Goku. He goes at him with his arm out, and Goku's just like, hell no. Dips out of there and teleports very far away. He thinks he's in the clear for a good second, and then out of nowhere,
Where you going?
on his right hand gets a knee to his gut,
Throwing up
flying across the
check.
map and slamming him into the wall, making the front of his stomach touch his spine.
Real
soon
talk.
he's gonna start moving like the inflatables at the car dealership. After that, he gets him with the down there, sending him into the water. Then he's just looking down like,
Bruh.
goes down into the water with him and hits him right in the gut.
Again,
These
bro.
attacks are brutal, and it's hard to watch Goku getting cooked like that. But bruh,
Yeah.
you don't know you have a whole nother form that you're not using. And I'm just sitting there wondering why. You gotta fight back. Goku pulls up behind him and just stands there. He got his hair up, pump faking the audience into thinking he's gonna go Super Saiyan. But it's
Real
just
talk.
Kaioken.
Kaioken?
Clear speed, and the prime cameraman is just showing us every angle. Until
You
it
know,
stops, and he
yeah, that
pushes
pen was
Goku out
crazy.
cold while doing it. That shit had Goku so discombobulated he started hitting a fadeaway dab. And just look at Cooler standing there just flexing. Goku flies away, comes back, and he's still there just holding it.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm him.
Goku couldn't get disrespected like this, so he tries hitting him, and he disappears. And while Goku's hitting the darn it, Cooler comes back and elbows him just so he could get the solo flick off. And
Bruh.
after all that,
Hold up, they keep asking if I'm free, so I keep telling them, nah, I'm cool. You feel me? Bro, who are this nigga with you hating like a motherfucker, bro? Shut up, man.
we called Goku fleeing the scene. Packed his things up and left. Told him you got it. Cooler's just one of those. Pulls up behind him.
Where
and
you
says,
going?
Oh, I got it. Spikes him to the ground and has him sliding. Yeah, he wasn't gonna let him walk away and be the bigger person. And the shit this man does next gotta be nightmare fuel. He flies through the water like this Iron Man scene and uses all that momentum to gut check Goku. And that boy Cooler takes user surroundings way too seriously. He hits him with that heavy
We're
grab
in his
animation,
guts, man.
slams him to the wall,
Oof.
drags him up, and slams him back down into the ground. And while I'm watching all this happening, I'm just wondering where Vegeta at. I thought he would have pulled up by now. How
Real
were those
talk.
entrances? But nah. His
Nah.
ass did not leave the house today. He ducking. Cooler puts Goku further into the ground, creating an unnatural disaster. Splitting the sea like Moses, man's used his body to recreate a biblical event. After that, Goku rises out the ground, looked out all reliable, and the beam was looking majestic. I thought it would have him running or at least do some damage.
Something.
But no,
Nah.
he just stands there and flies right through it. Goku sees that and he's just like, oh nah. Knowing that he's cooked, and Cooler comes out with the devious 3-piece. Pops out the beam to punch him
Me?
out the frame.
Oof.
And he got my boy Goku looking like he want to sub out. Watching this made me hit the Arthur, cause why ain't he go blonde yet? He gets his
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
and
Oof,
throws it into the
oof,
wall. And as
oof.
if that shit wasn't enough, he slams his body not once, but
Oof.
twice. And it's here that I figured out why Goku didn't go Super Saiyan. He just wanted to be theatrical. Look at him falling dramatic as hell. And then he starts picking up the bird. But hey, pay attention now. This Android 16's favorite part. He starts to get up, starts transforming with the bird in hand. And then he raises his arm up and finishes the revive. And now he's up and about, flying again.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
And the bird goes up to him and he's just like, hey, good luck with that, my boy. And goes on about his day. But this is where we see
Real
Goku
talk, though.
transform into a Super Saiyan. He hits
Yeah.
with the meanest glare. Look at that shit.
Put them hands
I'm
up,
not gonna
nigga.
lie, though. I thought I was gonna witness one of the greatest fights. Like, we saw Goku cooking Cooler in base form, and then we saw Cooler cooking Goku when he reached his 4th form. So naturally, I thought him going Super Saiyan would just make this shit even. But I literally couldn't be any more wrong.
Facts.
Cooler goes for an attack, and Goku's just
What you
right
doing,
behind
bruh?
him, grabbing
Bruh.
his arm like he a misbehaving toddler. And this shit is really embarrassing for Cooler, so he's just like, unhand me. His ass did absolutely no damage. I started to feel bad for bro.
Real
Because
talk.
anything cold he does is gonna be canceled out by this sorry ass ending. Goku tells him
Facts.
to give it up, and he starts walking back in fear. Goku's like, where you going?
Where you
Goes up
going?
to him and drops
Bitch.
him out the frame.
Ooh.
Right here gotta be one of the most disrespectful things I've seen Goku do. He leaves him and stands there just so Cooler can take a step back and ponder on his actions. He just like, damn, do I even gotta be a villain for real? This shit not even fun. I just blow up planets and then what?
And then what?
Go on to the next. Fuck it. I'm ignorant. He uses the blast to make Goku lose
Life is
track of him,
ignorant.
and when he looks up, he sees that he's holding a big ass supernova attack. And this is basically bringing a shovel for your own grave. Because Cooler throws the attack and Goku stands 10 toes.
10 toes.
And you could probably guess what happens next. He throws it right back at him, blasts it away, and Cooler's just like, what? Impossible. And gets his ass taken off the map and he goes into the sun. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for 413K. We moving.
We moving. Yeah. That nigga him. Yeah. Sternum check the hell out of that nigga. Hey, niggas axles getting blown out. The sternum checks was going crazy in this movie. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this nigga was him. Oh my god, this fight was crazy. Oh my god. So, bro. Hey, I'm seeing some cool shit right now. But anywho, yeah, Cooler fucked up. But then he got it back in blood in the next movie though. No cap. I wonder my boy Cole gonna do the next one, man. Oh, maybe in Blake won't do the next one. But yeah, man. Yeah, Cooler Army Squad during. Sorry. Cause I thought that same shit too. I was a kid, bro. I'm like, oh, they think about to tease off in this fucking fight in this movie, man. They about to go blow for blow. Nah. That shit was one side in the motherfucker, bro. Oh my mama, man. Oh, when he punched him in his chest and he ate that, no, I'm like, and he didn't even move. I'm like, yeah, it's over with, bro. GG, cool. Yeah, you had a good fun, man. Go join your brother in the afterlife, big bro, and your daddy. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the reaction, man. Hit it up with a like, man. Comment down below and subscribe. Road to 2K. So if you're not subscribe type beat. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Blank Boy, man. Wrong nigga, right? Subscribe to Code, man. Give me code 500K. God damn it. But anyway, thank y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.